Hello everybody, Aries, cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. My name is Nina. I'll be doing your reading. Today we are going to take a look at Aries mid-month tarot reading for the second half of November. If you do find this message is helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Or if you would like to receive future messages, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here to join the tribe. So let's get started here, Aries. Let's see. Most important message for Aries spirit. Also, if you would like information on how to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box. As well as how to get entered into the drawing for a free personal reading that I pull every month. So, 10 of air, 3 of water, and 6 of fire. So the 10 of air in original tarot symbolizes ending. In this deck, it symbolizes the ending to an old way of thinking, right? Because air energy is all in the mind. It's all the way about what you're thinking. 3 of water symbolizes community, togetherness, celebration, right? Common goal. So I feel like you're understanding that even though you want to be really independent and do everything on your own, I feel like you're coming to this understanding that you need other people to help you get to the place you want to be, right? To accomplish your goals, accomplish your dreams. Now, the 6 of fire is stepping into the limelight, an enlightened influencer. So you very well could be somebody who is very intuitive, also have a very large presence online, which, let's face it, a lot of tarot readers online probably watch tarot readings, which is always welcome. I love when other spiritual healers come on. It's always nice to see other people's insights, unless it's a little rude or abrasive. I do try to handle it appropriately. But Aries, maybe you're in the middle of this process. Maybe there's a need for you to change the way that you're thinking about a situation. Whatever that is, whatever the case may be here, I feel like you're going to be changing your perspective. And coming to this greater understanding of community. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Most important message for Aries spirit. What do we need to show Aries for the second half of November? Please keep in mind the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. If there's something in the title that resonated for you, there's most likely something here in the message. It looks like they're talking. I feel like this is having to do with financial. Ooh, 3 queens. Feminine energy coming out heavy here. This tells me here, Aries, that there's a need to take a step back and let things come to you. Okay? I feel like there's something that you're very passionate about, that your intuition is guiding you along this process. I want to say that it's not something that you expected, but this has turned into a business. Maybe, for instance, you started doing YouTube videos and it took off quicker than you expected. And it has you like a rock and a hard spot. Like you need to make a decision, but there's still a lot of organizing. There's still a lot of planning that needs to be done. But the money is just coming in. Don't give up. That's what I just heard. Don't give up. I feel like you're feeling very conflicted, very defeated, very, like I said, a rock and a hard spot, not knowing how to move forward in this position. And all it takes is a little bit of organization. So let's see here. I'm going to get some more tarot cards out here. I feel like what the cards are telling you, Aries, is everything is happening in divine timing. The hourglass down there underneath the angel is really standing out to me. Also, the angel is on earth at a graveyard. Interesting. One thing I want to say, one thing that's coming to me, okay? And look, we have the Queen of Wands underneath, so this are the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Winter, which is the Queen of Swords. Let go of people, places, or things that are no longer serving you. Focus on your business. Focus on your finances. Focus on your career. Focus on this opportunity that's been presented to you, because understand here that everything happens for a reason. So don't give up. People need to hear your message. I encourage everybody, if you can read tarot, if you can do astrology, if you are a motivational speaker, you have a message that you want to present to the world, if you've been like a rock in a hard spot, not knowing how to move forward, and you fought your way out of that, and you can help somebody else do that, why not make a video of it? It's gonna take you like maybe an hour to create that little YouTube video on your phone, and you never know who can hear that message. That's honestly what I feel. Letting go of your outdated belief systems, because this is beautiful. I actually it's crazy that this is coming out in some of these readings, because I just watched a message about this, not a message, a documentary about this the other day, about the law of attraction, and how sometimes the video was about the signs that manifestation is working. And one of the signs that manifestation is working is something is going to be taken out of your life. Okay? Like a graveyard. Something's going to be taken from you. Now, this thing that was taken from you if we go into low vibrational mode, focusing on that thing and why this happened to us and why that thing won't come back, begging and pleading with that thing, instead of staying in flow, like, okay, everything happens for a reason, okay? Sometimes things are taken from us so better things can present themselves. For instance, you may not have been looking for that business opportunity if you would have been in that job where you were comfortable. That job needed to be taken from you so you can be uncomfortable for a little bit and light a fire under your butt. Same thing with a loss of a person. I know it's hard to hear, but when we lose a person, whether it's death, whether it's a separation, whether it's somebody was taken from us physically, a child, sometimes those things happen so we can learn certain lessons in life to light a fire under our butts. Because we wouldn't have accomplished those things if we would have been comfortable. What I get the sense here, Aries has been going through a lot. You've been in this, I'm not dealing with anybody, I'm not doing well with humans, so we'll go on to another day, right? But being in this hermit mode has brought in this sense of awareness that maybe everything does happen for a reason. No matter what part of the timeline you're on, okay? If you're just in the beginning phases of this ending, this thing that's being taken from you, whether it's a belief system, whether it's an actual ending of a relationship or a person that was meant to be in your life, whatever the case may be here, it's time to let go of that. You've created something that you've created intuitively. And with the 6 of Fire coming out in this deck, I'm getting the sense that it's an online presence. And understand that that online presence is going to help other people. Focusing on these endings, these people that have left you and the situation that caused you to be in this place of starting these videos in the first place and all this stuff, that low vibration is blocking this from being more abundant. It's taking your focus off of, okay, this is starting to take off, okay? What can I do to get organized? What can I do to focus on the marketing? What little steps can I take? Maybe even just getting free business cards. Okay? There's opportunities being presented to you right now that focusing on the negative will block those blessings. Everything happens for a reason, even coming to this message and listening to this message. So, Aries, no matter what part of the timeline you're on, you're either within this transformation or going through the transformation or just coming out of the transformation. There's opportunities being presented to you right now that call to let go of all of this past hurt. Everything happens for a reason. So Aries, that is the message that I have for you. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you would like the information on a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as a whole bunch of other useful information, the decks I use, the website, a review and release video. If you want to kind of speed this process up a little bit, there's a video. That video has questions within it. It's going to present opportunities to be triggered to heal through these hurts, these situations from the past. So you can check that out. It's linked below. Thank you guys again so much for all the love and support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.